to order your custom Be Stoked styling merch. That's right, we have merch. Just click the link down below in the description box and order your Be Stoked styling merch today.
All right, everybody, we have about a minute to go. Please, if you are just joining, please do not forget to hit the like button as you enter the room and share this video out. You can share this on your Facebook, your YouTube community tab, your Instagram, your TikTok, your Snapchat. Just share this video out, Twitter, all of those good things, because we gonna talk. I opened up the backstage. Feel free to click the link. You don't have to get on camera if you don't want to, but if you want to sound off on what has been going on with Miss Porsha Williams over here in the blogs over these past couple of days, please feel free to click the link. We're gonna get started in about 30 seconds, you guys. 30 seconds till the show starts. Hey, just letting the music play, you guys. I hope y'all enjoy my little intro before we get this party started. I was just over here sharing this puppy out. Remember, if you are just now joining me, to like the video as you enter. Thank y'all so much for coming in here, because we got more to talk about. If you were able to join me last night during our live stream where we discussed the breaking news about Porsha confirming that she was indeed engaged to Simon Guobadia. I figured out how to say his name, you guys. Simon Guobadia. We got some more stuff to talk about, you guys. Every hour on the hour, it seems like more and more information has been coming out. So I could not let this day go without coming in here and talking to y'all about it, you guys. I had to come in here and break everything down, because last night I was too hyped. I didn't even have all my receipts like I normally do. So tonight we got receipts, and I'm gonna be telling y'all about some of the breaking news that just happened, you guys. So before we get started, remember to like the video. And again, share the video if you enjoy my content. If you are new here and you have not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. I'm definitely trying to grow, so I appreciate all new subscribers. Welcome. Welcome to my beauty community. All right, y'all. Okay. Hold on. Let me share this on Facebook. I'm telling y'all to share, and I haven't even shared it. Oh, wait. We're live on Facebook. Never mind. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Right now we're live on YouTube, on Facebook, and actually on 2 of my YouTube channels and on Facebook. So shout out to everyone who is joining me wherever you are joining me from. Please drop down in the chat box and say hey. Also, if at any point in time you want to sound off about the situation, the link is in the chat box. Feel free, okay, to join and sound off. I hope y'all have y'all drink, y'all tea or whatever. I got me some sparkling juice, honey. Woo! Let's get this thing started. So, y'all know what happened. Y'all here. Y'all know the story. Porsha Williams of Real Housewives of Atlanta fame has confirmed that she is indeed engaged to her co-worker's ex-husband, who's not an ex-husband because the divorce is not final yet, so let's make that clear. The divorce is not final, but she is indeed engaged to her co-worker's ex-husband. We'll put ex in quotations. Now, according to the post that Porsha made on yesterday, where she confirmed it, she said that they started dating a month ago and it was a whirlwind, and she knows how the optics look. But she's happier. She's happy. And, God is good and all this great stuff. Real quick, I want y'all to leave God out of foolishness. That's what I want. I want y'all to start leaving God out of this foolishness, because God ain't got nothing to do with that. God ain't gonna send you somebody else's husband. That's just what I'm gonna say. But anyway, who am I? Since our live last night, Simon Guobadia himself has come out and confirmed this engagement. So I'm going to share my screen really quick, and we're going to read what he has to say. Where is it at? I got so many tabs up. Okay, here it is. All right, Simon says, I'd like to seize this opportunity to thank every well-wisher of Porsha and I, whether via phone, text, or DM. You affirm my belief, even though he said believe, but we know he meant belief. Sorry, I'm a grammar nerd. You affirm my belief that finding love is possible for everyone who genuinely seeks one. Getting married again was never a question in my mind, but when? Did not expect to be blessed with a mate so soon. The interesting thing about life is that it is an individual journey. Porsha and I, with the support of our loved ones, have chosen to travel together as one and spread love and positivity to our community, which is in desperate need of positive and healthy images of the best versions of ourselves. I want y'all to hold that thought right there. Hold that sentence in your pocket. We traveled this road not lightly, considering we have been in relationships that have taught us to want and do better for ourselves. I guess, okay. I asked her to marry me because we checked all of each other's boxes and then some. We have done the individual work to sustain a healthy relationship, and I stand next to her proud that we found each other. What we have is what we wish every single one of you out there: happiness. So when I asked, she said yes. That is all that mattered. Thank you again for your love and support. Truly appreciate it. Praying hands. Hashtag love wins. Y'all. First of all, I got a few things that I just want to address in this statement, because y'all will write a paragraph. Y'all will write a paragraph and be sitting up here bull jiving us the whole time. He said, we travel this road not lightly, considering that we have both been in relationships that have taught us to want and do better for ourselves. I asked her to marry me because we checked all of each other's boxes and then some. Well, I know the box that Simon checked for Porsha. It was the box that said 40 mil. Cha-ching. Oh my goodness. No, when he said up in here, where was it at? With the support of our loved ones, have chosen to travel together as one and spread love and positivity to our community, which is in desperate need of positive and healthy images of the best versions of ourselves. Y'all explain to me what is positive and healthy about this situation. There is nothing positive and healthy about this situation, and this is the best versions of yourself. So the best version of yourself, Simon, is to still be legally married and to have only been separated from your wife for less than 4 months and to already be engaged to someone else. This is the best version of you, Porsha, to sleep with your coworker's husband. These are the best versions. Honey, if this is your best version, I don't want to see your worst. No shade. This is sad. I'm sorry. I was so busy laughing last night, y'all. If y'all ain't see that live from last night, make sure you check it out. I was so busy laughing last night that I just couldn't even. So now I done calmed down. I can kind of take it all in. I can take it all in, and I can analyze a little bit more today, because we're going to do some analyzing today. A little bit. If you want to see me be goofy and silly, that was last night live. Tonight's live, we're going to do just a little bit more analyzing. I just want to dig a little deeper into this situation. Will y'all dig with me? So I'm going to pull up a live here that we have from Falynn, actually. Let's do Falynn first. Where is it at? Falynn did an interview exclusively with the Jasmine brand, and this was right around March when she did this interview. It was right when they were shooting the reunion show. Now, right around the time that they were shooting the reunion show, I'm gonna give y'all a little history for those of you who are unaware. So when they were shooting the reunion show, Latoya Forever went onto Twitter and she started blasting Falynn. She said that Falynn got kicked out of her house and that she was homeless, and that her and her husband were going through a divorce. Now, Latoya Forever said this. Falynn did respond and said that Latoya was just making up vicious lies. And shortly after that, even though Falynn was not able to attend the reunion, she did do an exclusive interview with the Jasmine brand, where they asked her specifically about her relationship with Simon. So let me pull that little clip up for you all. Hold on, where did it go? Here it is. I'm gonna pull that clip up for y'all so that y'all can see what she had to say. Again, this original clip was shot in like March. I'm gonna be nice. I think it was March. I'll be nice and I'll say February, but I'm pretty sure this was shot in March.
This and feel free to about it or as much as you would like. There are rumors right now around your marriage with your husband Simon and what's going on with it. Do you want to address whether you guys have split up or you're still together? Would you like to talk about that?
Sure. Yeah, that rumor came from a miserable person. So, but anyway, I'll entertain it only because it's a valid question.
Okay.
No, Simon and I, we go through our marital issues just like everyone else. Everybody has their own shit. So, I mean, whether we unfollow and we follow back, or we unfollow and we follow back and we delete our stuff, or whatever the case is, just let us go through our stuff. We're just like everyone else. We're normal people. We're in each other's face and like, oh, you ain't gonna live. And then we're back.
Right. I'm gonna ask you this and feel free to talk about it.
We do it too. So
Okay.
else.
So stop looking so deeply into it. You guys are just like everybody else and together and all of that stuff, but maybe mad at each other one moment and not the next, right?
Right. We do it too.
All right, so that is the first thing that Falynn said when we first started getting these rumors about them, possibly getting a divorce. Now, she kind of denied it. She played it off. She tried to make it seem like it wasn't that big of a deal. But, as time went on, we did find out that, yes, it was a big deal. So then another little clip that people have found and resurfaced was Simon actually addressing his divorce with his wife. Where is that clip at, y'all? I have so many tabs open. Hold on, let me find it. Okay. I don't want to watch the whole freaking 35 minutes. I had a little short clip. Hold on, let me find it, y'all. Give me a second. Okay, here it is. Because, y'all, it's been so much. So, this is Simon addressing it. Now, the full live is still on his Instagram. It was from, I want to say April 30th. Okay? So, let's look at it. Shout out to the Neighborhood Talk. Y'all, I got all these screens up. Here we go.
I'm no longer responsible for her financially. No, Falynn's not broke. I promise you. She's a good catch. She got plenty of money.
It's Porsha new man now. This Porsha
You
new
guys just
man.
want something very salacious. How was the infidelity exposed? Just understand that I'm very good at what I do when I need to find something out. Yeah, I'm not taking. I'm not. I'm no longer responsible for her financially. Why is this so public? Well, when you're in a public eye or you do something that the public wants to know, then you're public. You're already public. If you don't speak your truth, somebody's gonna
Lord,
make
he
one up for
boring.
you.
Lord.
I am strong. Again, guys, I believe in good therapy. Pay for one. Why is this so public? Guys, you guys, that in order for you to have a healthy relationship, you have to be emotionally on the same level. You have to vibrate on the same level, spiritually, and all of that. When one person is up here and the other person is doing this, is vibrating down, you know, you could either go down with them or you continue to resist and vibrate up, and eventually something's going to give and say, okay, I want to continue to vibrate up because when I do these things, good things happen to me. But when I go do these things over here, whether it's to cheat or whether it's to do drugs or smoke, do any kind of thing that is harmful to your spirit and harmful to your body, there are consequences for it. There's consequences, just a matter of time, guys, you guys, before it happens.
All right,
Now, every so
consequences.
often, people catch themselves. They're not totally at the bottom out on the street before they realize that, you know what, I have to change my ways. But sometimes some people have to hit rock bottom in order for there to be a change. How long were you guys broken up? We were broken up since late January. I've been in this state of mind of pain for over a year before.
All right, so that's Simon basically saying why him and Falynn are actually broken up. He says that she was cheating. He found out the information. He was able to find out the information because I guess he got ears in these streets. He says that they have been broken up since January. Let him tell it. And Porsha even said last night during her announcement that he filed for divorce in January. I haven't looked at the papers. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just giving y'all the backstory. I'm just letting y'all know what was going on. So, what do y'all think? What are y'all thinking? Because whether that's true or not, whether he decided that him and Falynn were going to split in January, and Porsha claiming that they've only been together or that they got together a month ago, but things have moved this seriously to her getting a wedding ring. Something about it just doesn't seem right. The timeline is mighty close. And while we're talking about timelines, there is another young lady who says that she is included in this timeline and that she, in fact, had met Mr. Simon just in April 30th. She was just with him April 30th. It's May 11th. All right, I'm going to share this screen, y'all. Now, we do not have this lady's name. Shout out to the Shade Room. We do not have this lady's name, but we are going to look. Yes, Deanna. Yes. There's another young lady who's come forward. So look at here. Now, the Shade Room does a great job of breaking things down. You see the car here? This is an exclusive car. This is a post from 5 weeks ago. of a young lady. She shared these photos and videos. Look at this car now. Allegedly, there are only 3 of these type of cars. 3 of these type of cars in the world. Okay, we're gonna keep looking. Look in her lap here. Y'all see this little purpleness in her lap? We're gonna keep looking here. Simon's car, California. All right, this was posted 5 weeks ago. 5 weeks ago. And there's more, so I'm gonna give it to you. 5 weeks ago was when she posted this. Now, y'all see right here in her arm, she's holding a little sweater of some sort right over this purse. So then as they go, it's the same jacket that Mr. Simon himself is wearing. But keep looking, y'all. Look at the car now. Allegedly, these are the same seats. Y'all see it? The car that was posted and this car that she's in, allegedly the same car. Let's let it look again now. Now, who this mystery woman is, I don't know. I don't know. She made a post under this. Look at this. She made a post and it said he moves as fast as his cars. Well, that we daggone know. We sure see it. Now someone did ask her, one of the blogs, Housewives of Atlanta, asked her for more information. They said, so you and Simon are in a relationship? And she says, kinda. He spent the night. We were planning travel and talked multiple times a day, dinner, clubs, and quality included. The blog goes, oh my God, when was y'all kicking it from? People saying all sorts of dates. I'm sorry, I said March 30th. She says, I met him March 30th. March 30th. All right. So she says she met him March 30th, 5 weeks ago. She's posted up in his car. They're planning travel. They're planning trips. Now, is this true? I don't know. This is all speculation. This is all speculation. But I'm just presenting all of the receipts, and I'm gonna let y'all come up with your own thoughts about it. But honey, Simon is a busy man, honey. Simon is busy. I wonder if he got a blue pill. At 56, you got to have something to be hanging out with all these young women. You got to have some support. Hey, Sammy. Hey, Mighty Soul. Hey, Deanna. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Yes, John Chess channel. I believe I want to say he works in like oil. He's also like a producer. He has some hospitality businesses in Atlanta, like some restaurants and things like that. So he is a very prominent businessman. Again, net worth of $40 million from what we have found out. So after all of this news broke, y'all, I'm gonna keep moving now. After all of this news broke, Falynn did in fact come out and make a statement. I told y'all I would be back if she said something, and I'm right here with you. Falynn did come back and make a statement, and Falynn said, I want to thank everyone for reaching out to me, offering their love and support. At this time, I'm focusing on finalizing my divorce and healing, sending positivity to all of you. Sincerely, Falynn. So again, finalizing her divorce. They are not yet divorced. I don't care what you may hear from other places. The paperwork has not been completely ended. There is no divorce decree. They are still legally married, but he is out here engaged to Porsha D. Williams. Now, if y'all would take a look just over here in the comment section, I can't zoom it in, but I'll read it to you. First comment we see on the top is no other than the one and only Team Twirl herself, Kenya Moore. And she responded, the actual wife has spoken. Hashtag queen. Y'all already know Kenya could not wait. And even Kenya's new BFF is in the comments as well. Marlo Hampton sending her the prayer hands. Y'all, it is messy boots. But that was Falynn's response. What do y'all think? Remember, you can always come into the chat and talk to me. What do y'all think? How are y'all feeling about this? Falynn has also officially unfollowed Porsha. Now, I'm sure y'all have been all over these internet streets because people are bringing receipts, honey. People are bringing all the receipts. Now, I know Porsha wants to say that her and Falynn were not friends. However, y'all did seem mighty friendly. I get it. Y'all might not have been the best friends, but y'all were friendly enough for you to be at her house on multiple occasions. You were friendly enough for y'all to be out to the club together. You, her, and Shamia. Such as, let me pull up the picture for y'all so y'all can see it. I gotta turn this on. Don't be singing now. Don't be singing. Here we go. Look at there now. But y'all wasn't friends though. Y'all wasn't friends. I'm just saying. With friends like this, you daggone sure don't need enemies, okay? You dang sure don't need enemies. Y'all weren't friends, but you was all up and through her house. Hold on. I'm going to pull it up because I want y'all to see how she was at this lady's house in which she wasn't her friend. I'm finna pull it up. Let me close this one. I got so many doggone windows up, y'all. It ain't even funny. Okay, let me pull it up for y'all. But y'all ain't friends now.
This is Falynn. Nice to meet you. We brought a bottle. And this is my sister. Nice to meet you. Your home is beautiful, guys. How much?
We're so excited.
All right.
Putting on our best behavior.
Hi, ladies. How are you?
This is my husband, Simon, everyone. How are you?
Well.
You're good? Boom, boom. Yes.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Thank you for coming.
And I see you laid it out for us.
This is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Solid.
Now, that makes me want to get married all over again.
I mean, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, now I want to get married all over again.
Upgrade.
You know.
Love it.
The usual.
Love it.
I'm willing to.
Get married all over again. Now, this is a zoom in of the ring. If you were on the live last night, then you know that we were having quite a discussion, quite a comparison about these rings. Because, honey, I'm like, did she get a recycled ring? We were comparing it last night. I told y'all I did not have no 4K pictures, so I can't give you. But you know what? Give it 24 hours. These internet streets always come with the receipts. So these are the rings, and they do in fact look different. They do look different. I will give them that. They're very similar though. They are similar, but they are different rings. I'm going to show y'all another picture of the rings as well. Give me a second. We have one more picture of the comparison of these rings so that we can just see. They do look a little different. Porsha did even respond on Twitter. Someone said that's the same ring his ex-wife had. I don't know. You know, it's the same ring basically. And Porsha said that's a lie. Now, Porsha has been all on Twitter this past 24 hours responding to fans, laughing, kikiing, giving her opinions. Porsha has even, let me get out of my DMs, y'all. Y'all don't need to be all in my DMs now. But Porsha has even responded to that alleged side chick or extra girl, you know what I'm saying, that I just showed y'all. Let me find her response. Where is it at? Y'all, it's just been so much. Let me exit out of this screen because I know. Okay, here it is. Yeah, I'm trying to bring y'all all the receipts. If y'all are liking the receipts that I'm bringing y'all, if y'all are appreciating all of this piping hot tea, please do not forget to hit the like button. I really do appreciate it. That helps me out in the algorithm. That helps bring people to my channel. And if you are new here and you are enjoying it, please do not forget to subscribe. So when people were noticing that the girl was holding that same jacket that Simon was seen wearing, someone said, "This is his jacket. That's his jacket on her lap." Porsha responds, "Ha, girl, by whose lap? But that's a nice bag, though. I'll have to get me one. Hashtag it wasn't me." Oh, now you're using the "it wasn't me" hashtag. Now we can laugh about it, Porsha. Now we can laugh about that hashtag. Y'all, I'm just saying. She goes on to continue to respond to fans. Someone said, "I hope at Porsha for Real's wedding is a destination wedding. That would be sickening." And she says, that's a thought. So Porsha really has been milking this situation. She is enjoying it. And you know what? She has been profiting off of this situation even more, because according to page 6, that was announced today at 5:30 p.m., Porsha lands a 3-part Bravo special about her life. Boom. All right, let's read the article. It says, "Expect to see more of Porsha Williams on your TV screen soon. The Real Housewives of Atlanta star, who just broke the internet with her engagement to her former co-star's estranged husband, is now getting her own 3-part special on Bravo." Quote, "It was greenlit months ago, so it has nothing to do with this engagement news," the source told us. "The special is supposed to focus on Porsha, her activism, and her family." So they go on to talk about her activism. It says, "However, since Williams' new fiance Simon Guobadia has seemingly become a bigger part of the reality star's life recently, there is a chance that their budding romance will make it onto the show," a source said. Quote, "If she's engaged to him and she's pregnant with his child, this could change things," the insider said. "It would obviously become part of the special." The source did not confirm if Williams is currently expecting, however. "We're told the limited series will begin shooting sometime mid-summer, and production will not be moved up despite Williams' big life changes." Y'all, what do y'all have to say about it? What do y'all have to say? One thing about it, 2 things for sure, 3 things for certain. Porsha knows how to get this bag. Now, do I agree with her tactics? Absolutely not. And do I think that this show actually will be a good look for her? I actually don't. This is too much. This is too much. Now, this source brought up an alleged baby. As y'all know, that has been rumored. I really want to give her the benefit of the doubt, but the internet detectives are all over the case, and they're feeling like they're noticing her cupping her stomach as if she's pregnant. And if that's the case, to be showing, you have to be a few months. You're not going to be 1 month. If y'all have been together for a month, you're not going to be 1 month and be showing a little bit. You will definitely have to be a few months to be showing, which further just confirms that there is a lie in this timeline, which we already know. And then if we're talking about timelines and we're talking about, okay, let's just say you're 3 months, which will take us back to February, but he was just seen with this girl in his car just on March 30th. This is too much. This is too much, and I don't like it. Yes, Deanna, I am so disappointed in Porsha. I am extremely disappointed in Porsha. Even if all of this has gone on and she has secured this bag to have this show and to have this $40 million man, all money ain't good money, honey. And please believe the way you get them is the way you lose them. And there is no God in this. And I would really like for y'all to not put God. I don't want to see no hashtag God is good. I don't want none of that. Because I could tell you one thing about it. God ain't going to send you somebody else's husband. That ain't how God works. God don't work in the midst of confusion and foolishness. That ain't how he works. That just ain't how he works. And this is confusion. This is confusion. Okay? This is too much. This is too much. Y'all drop down in the chat and tell me, do y'all think y'all are going that they are actually going to make it down the aisle? Do you believe that they are going to make it down the aisle? I do not believe that this wedding will happen. I don't care anything about a wedding special. If there was a wedding special, I would not watch it. I'll watch clips on the Shade Room, but I would not watch it. But I don't think Porsha's going to make it down the aisle. She didn't make it down the aisle with Dennis. She's not going to make it down the aisle with Dennis's friend. All right. We got somebody in the backstage. I got Kojin Malik. Thank you so much for calling again. I love to hear from you. I'm going to go ahead and add you in.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. I ain't seen you in a while.
Look, okay. They done made me come out here. Because this is too much.
You remember how Lisa Ray made her own bag, but she was always chasing the bag. So she married that guy from Turks and Caicos.
And was miserable.
And supposedly bought her that Bentley, and then she get left with the Bentley payment.
She was miserable.
They would always check, and I think she got lucky to get out of there without paying alimony. So she always chasing the bag without realizing they might be looking for you for a come up because they give the veneer of success. But I don't know if you don't really got into all of these people bank accounts and stuff just because it looked like it's successful. And I think Lisa Ray was lucky to get out of there without paying alimony. Now,
I don't think she's gonna have to pay no alimony. However, I do feel like this is a come up for Simon. Something about when he did his live and he talked about, they asked him, well, why is this public? And he says, well, when you're a public figure, things are made public. Simon, you weren't a public figure, but you're sure trying to be now.
I didn't watch not one episode of Housewives of Atlanta this season. I might watch it next season if they have Falynn on there and him.
Allegedly, she is getting a peach. Allegedly.
In Africa, men get custody of the baby. And see what women don't realize. Now, Dennis and him sitting up there looking like they're the best of friends. But if she pregnant and that man from Nigeria and she take her ass butt over there with that baby, she may not get it back. She better watch that movie called Out of Africa from the 80s with Sally Fields. Furthermore, if she leave Dennis with her baby to travel over there, he may end up with custody. So sometimes you trying to play two men, them two men might be together. I ain't saying she got pregnant on purpose with either one of them. But
well, you know she got pregnant on purpose with Dennis because she said she seen him. He was a man with no kids and the money, and her legs just flew open. That's what she said.
And she trying to secure the bag with this, and I don't doubt that she wanted kids. But she may find out while you trying to chase the bag and secure rich baby daddies, you might end up with no kid. Because both of them might end up with their kid because you've been acting a whole fool on Atlanta to justify them saying they the better homes. So she might need to be careful trying to chase a bag.
I'm just confused because something about this seems very strange. What man is going to be cool with you dating his friend?
The two that accidentally got her pregnant and might not want to be linked to her forever and might be teaming up to do some stuff to get their own children. I don't know if Simon have any kids of his own. I know he said he will continue to be the stepdad.
He does. I looked it up because we looked about it last night. So I saw an article that says that Simon actually had 5 kids. Falynn had 3. They had none together. And his youngest baby is about 8.5, 9 years old.
And where are those kids?
All it said about the last baby was that he hasn't been in contact with her much due to COVID. I don't know where the children are located.
Okay. I just say it's a lot of questions that need to be answered by him. If he got 5 kids, what's the status of his relationship with those 5 kids? Are they in America? Are they mom kids in America? You know, is he planning on going back to Africa? And is he planning on traveling with her? She better get some things secure. And if she do decide to get married and hot dog man say, hey, you can't take my baby out of the country, guess what? She can't take his baby out of the country because women don't realize men can prohibit you from leaving within, depending on the state, 50 miles of the jurisdiction of where you presently live. So she better ask Halle Berry, who wanted to move out of the country with her man, why she didn't move out the country, because she couldn't take that baby. So she need to be careful and secure some things instead, and do some legal research before she just go to hopping into things. And that's all I wanted to say.
I agree, because this is too much. Something about it ain't right. Something about it seems very calculated, and I don't know who is calculated. Like, it's calculated all the way around. It seems calculated with the men. It seems calculated with Porsha. Something about this entire situation seems very off. She did allude to wanting to visit Cape Town, and there have been rumors of them moving to Africa. I don't know if those rumors are true or not. Y'all know what, I'm finna throw it up. I don't know if those rumors are true. That's what these internet streets are saying. But something about something in the milk ain't clean, like my grandma said. Something in the milk ain't clean about this whole situation, y'all. I just wanted to bring y'all all of what has been ablaze on these here streets.
And what I have seen men do, like in the state, they tell the ex-wife, baby mama with their children, oh, you can leave out of state, you can move. And as soon as they move, they file court paperwork. And as soon as they move and settle their life in the other place, file court paperwork, and the court tell them, you can stay, but them kids better get back here. And if they don't have the resources to get back there, or they don't upstage their life, don't have no house, don't have no job, and they don't move, guess what they have to do? Send them kids back. So she better get things in writing and use some of that hair money to get some legal advice, because this sounds like it could end up messy for her, because women don't really know how many women are losing custody in court cases, and how, when you think you outsmarting people, they outsmarting you.
And let's all and take into consideration that this is an African man, and that is a whole nother cultural dynamic that I don't think Porsha is even ready for.
Now, if Porsha was every day to Quisha and talking about having a man around her child in 1 month, they'd be calling her all kinds of ghetto. But we know ghetto don't have an address or socioeconomic status, because this here being around your baby, you say you date him for 1 month, they'd be dragging her, because that's not going to take the mother. And if I was Dennis, I'd take her to court and tell the judge, I don't really trust her judgment. She talk about bringing people from another culture that sometimes have some bad connotations when it comes to children and stuff. And she has exercised poor judgment, and I think I had better judgment if I was Dennis.
Well, technically, you know, the baby could have been around Simon because they were family friends. They say that Simon and Dennis actually have some business dealings together. So the baby could have been around this man.
And I hope if they get married, she stay married. But at this rate, PJ, what, 2? If she get a stepdaddy every 2 years, that's gonna be a whole lot of daddies and uncles. But like I say, ghetto don't reside at a zip code or socioeconomic status, because we can see that right now. That's what they would call it if different people with less money was doing what she was doing. I think it's a downgrade, because people have good morals wherever. But if it was a black girl doing this from the project or the lower socioeconomic class, they'll be calling her all kinds of birds.
You right about it. You right about it.
So that's
Thank
all
you
I
so
want
much,
to say.
Soldier Malik, for joining me today. I love seeing you come on here and talk to me. I'm gonna put you back. I got somebody else in the backstage.
I'm finna drop out. Thank you.
All right. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and get my allegedly sign up and ready, because I'm finna bring Thick Girl up here. Hey, Thick Girl.
Hey, Dave.
Let me go ahead and get my signs ready. Go ahead. Sound off, Thick Girl. What you got to say?
Porsha. How?
You know, so you're not on Team Porsha?
Never was on Team Porsha. I knew the hoe had hoe tendencies. And every last hoe that Kenya called her on that day, she deserved it.
See, this is why I be right here. I be waiting on you, child. Boy, come on, Thick Girl. Go ahead.
My oldest is 23.
So you wouldn't support this if it was your oldest. You know, she's secure in the
Family
bag.
friend. My daddy is around when he's around. We not doing this by ourselves. Who is this man, Harpo? And why is he in my mama's bed? Because I'm supposed to be there. Are you doing a Tamar? Are you putting your baby in between a man that's not her father?
She got them both.
No, I'm talking about in the bed.
Yeah.
I'm talking about in the bed. Remember when Tamar had her son sleeping with her and the dude? Are we doing that?
I pray not. Oh, I pray not.
Then she want to act like we can't count. Girl, if you are pregnant, I had 5 kids, and I was small, and my stomach still ain't poke out at no goddamn 1 month.
No, your stomach don't poke at 1 month. It don't poke at 1. It takes a few.
Right, and I can guarantee you, Shamia is getting her accustomed to all of the African customs. They are planning this wedding. Shamia is letting her know what she got to do, how to treat his mama, how to treat his brothers, how to treat the sisters. She's giving her the rundown. We both got Africans now. Girl, this is trifling.
Do you believe that they are actually going to make it down the aisle?
Hell no. But in her goddamn Wonderland, that's what they doing. They planning for it. Her and goddamn Dennis never made it down the aisle. For what? All them other bitches. And guess what? Did you see the lady come out about Simon? So he got all the other bitches. Bitch, you move from one bad situation to the next.
He said that they have both done the work needed to be the best versions of themselves and have a healthy, happy relationship.
Yeah, polygamous or the fuck polyamorous. Yeah, you sure have. Because you went to that goddamn girl house pricking like you was her friend, shaking your ass in front of her husband in her pool with your damn bikini on.
Cakes all hanging out.
Who does that?
Well, he was the one sitting in the back lurking and watching.
But right. Oh no.
So I'm telling you.
Well, I want to know what mama got to say.
What mama got to say?
What did her mama got to say?
Now I have not seen her mom come out and speak. Now I believe Lauren, her sister, did congratulate her under the post. Let me go look. I believe Lauren congratulated her under the post. But as far as her mom, I don't think I've seen anything where her mom has spoken on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you condone this too? This is girl.
Too much.
I have never seen. You really tarnished your brand like this?
Well, I mean,
this is what we really gonna do.
What was her brand per se? I mean, she was the princess of Thoughtlandia. Is this not?
But remember, she was a reformed hoe.
Not reformed hoe.
She was a goddamn social justice hoe. I mean, she was trying to change.
In the same breath, like she was a social justice warrior, but she was also messing with the strippers. So, like, she wasn't that reformed. She kind of maintained the hoish tendencies. I'm not calling her a hoe. I'm just saying the tendencies are there.
But the thing about that is, she could blame that on Kenya. Kenya just trying to be messy. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck you blame this on?
We knew she messed.
How you gonna hide this? You came out with this.
She did.
You did this. You put all this on the internet. How do you go fight for somebody's rights when you just took a lady's husband? And Porsha knows she is not that slow. She know that you see in her post, she said their divorce is settled. She didn't say their divorce was finalized.
Definitely not final.
She knows the difference. That's what I'm saying. She knows the difference.
Also, if I were
that's why she put that word in it.
This is just me if I were Falynn. And before if you come out with a new engagement and all of this stuff before we are divorced, honey, me and my lawyer are gonna be writing up some extra paperwork.
Thank you.
That's just me. But maybe she can't because allegedly she cheated first. So maybe she can't. Who knows?
Well, if you ain't got no proof of my alleged cheating, I ain't cheat shit.
and at this point, wouldn't that just even it out? So, like, let's just say if there was a clause that if I cheated, then I don't get all my money, but you cheated. So doesn't that just like equal it out? Can I get more of my money now? I'm just speculation. Just throwing it out there.
My money. I'm still gonna get my money and some more because I need some more added on because I got heartache and pain now. Even though I'm done with you, but I still got heartache and pain, so I'm gonna need my extra.
John's Chess channel says, yes, of course something isn't right. Of course it's either partly or mostly for Real Housewives of Atlanta. In other words, how much of this is true?
Right. See them doing this and it ain't true.
But I was going to say, this just doesn't make sense. This is, first of all, this is very lowbrow, even for
But
Bravo,
I can't see that
okay?
this not being true.
Yeah, like this is too lowbrow for Bravo. Like this is really scandalous, I would think. And this would hurt them. But apparently it hasn't hurt them too much because they did just announce that she's going to get a new show. So right. I mean, maybe it could be partly fake. I don't know. Like I could not sell my soul, my reputation, my dignity, my image and all this stuff for a little check on Bravo. I don't see how that benefits her.
But my other thing is, do that not look like that could be Dennis' daddy?
Oh, it did. It did. Yesterday on my live, I was telling them, I was like, I saw the picture and I just thought that it was like a family picture of, like one of the dads or something at the house for Mother's Day. I did not even recognize that as Falynn's ex-husband.
Because that's what I said. I said, why she had her hands on his father's chest like that? Like, who does that? This is child. She got a type. She got a type now.
She definitely has a type. There were definitely some similarities there. For sure.
She like big bellies, evidently.
Well, what they say, cushion for the pushing. That's what they say. I don't know. That's what they say.
This is some shit. This is like the lady before said, if a hood girl would have did this and put it out there, they'd have, oh my God.
Well, they're roasting her. I know,
but still, it's still her stands. Her stands are retarded. How can you condone this? Like, how can you even try to fucking justify what she did? Whether y'all was real, that's your castmate. Whether y'all real friends or not, this lady invited
her house. You were in her house multiple times. You were in her space multiple times. Y'all were cool enough to where you have respect for her marriage.
So right. So not come to find out, not only were you in her pool, not only were you in her goddamn kitchen, not only were you on her porch, you might have been in her bed. Like, what the fuck? With your sheets.
With her pampered. With her pampered. I'm going to add another person in here, Prognosis. Prognosis, thank you for joining the chat. Sound off.
Hi.
What do you have to say?
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yes. Hi, thank you for joining.
Thank you for having me. I just think it's disgusting and pathetic. And I think all of the women that are over here giving Porsha these excuses, they're disgusting and pathetic as well. And we need to pay attention to those type of women because Porsha's been around everybody else's man. Who knows what she's done? And everybody's been calling her out for years. So it's not like we haven't heard. We just were like, oh, Candy tripping. Oh, Marlo's being a hater. We've been dismissing all of her negative behavior and her terrible traits for years now. When she lied on Candy, we should have stopped talking to her. When she put her hands on Kenya, we should have stopped messing with her. When she put her hands on Cynthia, we should have stopped messing with her. She's proven to not have self-control and to be a childish ass adult. And I'm just disgusted with the way that everybody's trying to frame this. And I don't even like Kenya. This is so interesting to me that everybody's like, well, Kenya. I don't even like Kenya because I don't even know these people. But Kenya has nothing to do with any of this. But if we gonna give Kenya the grief that we gave her over Apollo,
gave a lot.
Listen, for years.
Exactly.
she has to get eaten up alive because this is disgusting. You sat there, you swam in that lady pool, you smoked on her hookah, you ate her food, you were around her kids. Like, I hope Falynn has some cousins that can go run down on Porsha. And I know I'm not with violence, okay? I'm not with the violence, but this is so blatantly disrespectful and offensive that I'm confused as to how anyone can rationalize this type of behavior.
Well, the stands are loving it though. The stands are
But for
loving
her,
it.
also for her
Someone
to put
says,
me and Falynn on
Our
trends in her
friends.
caption,
Yes,
like, come on.
that part.
You are really trying to justify this any way you can. It's not the point that y'all weren't friends. Y'all were castmates. Y'all were acquaintances. Y'all taped together. You were at her house. You don't have to be somebody's friend that have morals.
That's what I keep telling people in our group chat. Everybody was like, well, think about your coworker. I wouldn't have sex with my coworker's man either. What are y'all talking about? Like, ugh. No, thank you. I wouldn't have sex with my cousin's friends, any woman that I'm around, that I've been talking to you, eating your food, using up your air conditioning. In no way. There are too many men out here in these streets for me to be
And
doing
she too pretty that she
there's
can
not too
have
many
any of
$40
them.
million ones. Because like the comments are saying, where the money resides.
Yeah, but let me
in
tell
the
you,
bag.
y'all,
Good for her.
as a Senegalese
She had an African before.
woman,
She can go get another one.
Listen, as a Senegalese African woman, I'm telling y'all right now, these African men ain't shit. And I'm speaking from experience, and I'm speaking from my uncles and all the black African men the Senegalese men in my life. These men will play you like a motherfucking dog. They'll pay for everything for the time being, as long as they can control you. And then he's gonna drop her as fast as he picked her up. That's just how they rock and roll. So for her to like not even have any morals or have any character, it ain't even about the money. It's character. She don't need the money. She's making great money. So it's like, you don't even love yourself enough to be like, no, thank you, sir. He got 5 kids. I'm sure he's still married while we talking about African men, because they love being married to multiple women on the continent and then coming to the States and finding American women and impregnating them and then leaving their asses. That's the MO. So it's like, you're going to be a
baby mama number 2.
No, for real.
No, this is more. It's definitely more than 2.
Yeah, it's more than 2. And
No, I'm talking about baby mama twice by 2 different men. That's what I meant. That's how I meant to say it.
Yeah,
it's just disgusting and unnecessary. Like, she could have just kept this silent. I don't understand the need for you to come out and make this announcement and then be upset or confused as to why people are saying that you have no moral character and you're out here like showing your ass. Like, that is not okay.
Well, allegedly,
just like Erica Mena.
Allegedly, the reason why they did go ahead and come out with it is because it was about to hit the blogs anyway. Gossip of the City has already been kind of teasing that she's had this information for about a month.
Okay.
It was coming. It was coming. So
they were trying to get ahead of the news. Okay, right. That makes sense.
Right.
She lied about every damn thing else. She should have lied about this. And the hell?
Now that should do. That should do one thing about it. But that's why, they tried to make it a little softer. Like, oh, we've been dating for a month now.
And that's I hate when people play with my intelligence. We're grown ass people. You telling me that in a month you fell in love with this man enough to meet your child, enough to let the world know in a month, even when you're working, your benefits don't kick in within 60, 90 days at a job. You mean to tell me that you trust this man in a month around your child and y'all a family? Cut the shit, Porsha. Like, don't lie to us like that.
You know she plays it in our face a lot.
She does. She stay lying. And I don't appreciate that.
And everybody's saying, why is Dennis in the picture? Because Dennis like, that's less money. I got to get his bitch now. Thank you. Thank you, Simon. Simon said I have to pay less payments. So that's what Simon said when he got with her. The hell? But I guarantee y'all next season, she be advertising his business. Watch how many times she go to his restaurant. Watch how many times she go to his other business. Guaranteed. And she don't even know she about to be used. Because the same way you get them is always the same way you lose them.
That is true. That is true. There is nothing prosperous to come from this. It's just not. You can't start something in this manner and think that you are going to prosper from it. Like Erica's saying here in the chat, the divorce isn't even final. Simon is married and engaged. There is nothing good that can come from that. I am sorry.
That's what I was saying. She said in her post, she made sure she said his divorce was settled. Porsha, you might have didn't know what the Underground Railroad, that the Underground Railroad was fake, but you know the difference between settled and finalized. There's a difference. And you didn't even write that statement because the heifer don't even know what optics mean. Stop playing in our face.
No, that part. She be playing in our face and she too fucking old. She acts like Tamar Braxton. I don't like I'm 32. I don't like grown women that act like little girls. Oh my God, I'm just this little. Nah, you're a grown ass woman that's fucking 40. So cut the shit and stop playing in our faces.
I wonder if her and Drew are still going to be friends because this seems real Delilah to me. This seems real Jezebel to me.
We ain't
Drew,
here.
are you still going to be her friend?
That Delilah spirit, she was feeling the spirit, apparently, but it was with the wrong one.
It was the wrong spirit.
Right. It was the wrong Delilah.
Oh. Yeah. Ooh, this is a mess. This is a shame.
Got discernment. She can't even discern right. She felt the spirit from across the room, and it was right beside her.
What? Right next to her the whole time. And then she had the nerve to talk about girl code, knowing, and mind you, they just like did this reunion like 2 months ago max. She been messing with this man, and you sat on that stage and still grandstanded and still acted like, oh my God, you should love women, and I'm a free single lady, and this and that. Like, that's some top tier manipulation craziness to me.
Well, did she dip back to Bolo again? Because it may it be two daddies? Do Simon need a DNA?
I think that the Bolo thing was a one-off. She would never have a baby by Bolo. He ain't got enough coin.
Right. That's why it's called accidents.
He ain't got no. One thing about it, you gonna hoe, you gonna be a smart hoe. You ain't gonna.
We talk about Porsha, y'all. We talk about Porsha though.
She dumb, but she probably got the morning after pill. She ain't that dumb.
I'm finna say you can say what you want, but she do like to stay where the money resides.
Listen,
that's all I'm saying. And I believe she's smart enough not to fool up with that. And when she gets up, baby, he got $1 million on his net worth. He ain't got no thousands.
Fuck that. I'm smart enough not to fuck a broke nigga, period.
Okay. That's normal, smarter than Porsha and other dumb hoes. She just dumb. She's always been simple and dumb. But she definitely is not gonna have no baby by nobody, bro. Just like she said about Dennis. Oh, he said he wanted to marry me and he had money and I opened my legs. I was like, oh my God.
I ain't pulling my hamstring today with y'all up. My live last night, I done tilted my leg up, honey. My leg hurt today. I ain't playing with y'all.
I just said that to my daughter earlier. I just showed her that earlier too.
I ain't playing with y'all. Hurt my leg. But that what she did, honey. She said, oh.
Yeah,
I'm gonna secure the
bag. That's all it takes.
But first she said, although he has a wife, and then she started opening the leg.
Y'all, it's a mess. Hold on, I want y'all to hear how she was speaking on her love during Dish Nation. Let me share my screen, y'all. While I'm getting this set up, make sure you are hitting the like button. Hit that like button. If you're watching on the replay, make sure you still hit the like button. Thank you so much for coming and joining.
No stalking.
Right, no stalking.
You had a nice, beautiful Mother's Day shindig at your crib. It looked like there was tons of food, lots of laughter, drinks were flowing. PJ looked amazing. You even took the time to celebrate your abuelita's birthday.
It was. My grandmother's birthday fell on Mother's Day, so we just had to have a big celebration. Yeah, happy birthday, Grandma. Grandma Iona turned 84 years old. Yes. So nice.
Grandma didn't do her job.
But I want you to
at all.
To direct your attention to Exhibit A. Now, Porsha, you're up here smiling, shading between Dennis and another man, honey. Yes, now the fans want to know, honey, what's up?
I will say this. I am happy. I am
in love with my new love, and I'm excited about it. God is good.
I told you about bringing
My
God in there.
family is amazing. They support me, and I will dish on it a little bit later, Gary. I know you want tea to sip upon. I will have that for you.
That's what she had to say, honey.
The devil is a liar, and the truth is nowhere near Porsha.
A lie don't
Guarantee.
care who tell it. A lie don't care who tell it. She stay lying on God.
There ain't
God
nothing.
is not
There
in this
ain't no
mess.
God in that. I'm sorry. Y'all
God
gonna
don't
leave
make
my
no
God
mess,
out of
and He
that.
don't be in it.
He don't. He don't. Y'all. All right. I think I done gave y'all one more thing. A couple more people did speak out because everybody has to give their opinion. Let me make sure I tell you everybody who spoke out. Marlo, of course, had something to say.
Oh, I didn't even see that. What did Marlo say? Oh,
Marlo posted. Let me pull it up. Marlo made a little shady post, and she said, "It's the audacity for me."
Contessa post was funny as hell. Contessa said, "I'm about to start reevaluating all my friends."
Okay. You better look at your circle. I told y'all, my mama told you, don't be bringing folks up in your house. Don't be bringing everybody in your house. And who else responded? Oh, Todd also responded because people were trying to bring Todd.
Wait, Todd?
Yeah, they was like, this something Todd made up.
Yeah, they was trying to bring Todd into it. I don't know why. Hold on, let me find where Todd had what Todd said. I'm telling you, it's just mountains on mountains on mountains of posts.
Well, she did lie on Todd. She did talk shit about Todd. She on Candy, so.
Well, one thing about it, y'all can say what y'all want to say about Candy and Todd, but they ain't never been in no mess like this.
That's right.
Thank you. Thank
They
you.
ain't never been.
They
in
got
no
their
mess like
NDAs in order.
They do. They do.
And I
one
also
thing,
hate when they keep trying to drag them into that other shit too.
well, we ain't gonna talk about that.
That's why I ain't say the name. That's why I ain't say the name.
But where is it at? Where is it at? Hold on. I've been all over these blogs. I'm trying to find it. I think I'm finna get it now. Hold on. Todd, where you at?
I want to hear what Todd said.
Yeah.
Because I know he's with the shits.
You know Todd threw a little shade in there. He just as messy as the rest of them. Where is it at? I saw it a second ago. I'm sorry, y'all. Porsha, not Porsha, Latoya Forever is co-signing. She puts I love.
Shut her dumb ass up.
Just giving y'all all of the castmates response. Oh, Nene responded as well.
No, but Nene took it back.
Right. She responded because at first she said she didn't know what was going on, but then she saw it. She was like, "Oh, this is a whole hot mess." Let's see. Nene says, "I didn't watch the show, so this the man that was on the show with that girl. Oh, ish. Now I see what y'all saying. Ouch. Reading is fundamental. I posted a comment and didn't really read. I just saw love and relationship, then posted. You have to keep it real as a friend. It looks strange, but I don't know any details." That's what Nene had to say. Oh, here it is. Here's what Todd had to say. Todd said, "I want no parts in being popular. People, let me see. Show me people who are at peace and paid." He says, "I guess that ish is too late, and don't be popular and broke as if, because you'll find yourself doing something strange for a piece of change."
Oh, he called her broke.
I'm just letting you know what Todd said.
He called her broke, thirsty, and desperate. That's what he just said. That's what Todd just said. And I don't see
Call her anything.
Lie.
And none of them.
Where's the lie?
I can't find it. I can't find the lie. Dang. Todd is right though, because that's what she's doing. In no other world would that be a normal thing to do.
I will never have any understanding of this. I don't have understanding of women that do this. Like, how do you call yourself a woman?
It's pathetic. It's so pathetic.
Oh, wait, before we get off of here, before we get off of here, breaking news according to who we on. Neighborhood Talk.
Falynn said something too.
Falynn, and I'm gonna add it back to the screen. It says, "Falynn Guobadia proposes to her secret boo in the midst of Porsha and Simon announcing their engagement. Let's look.
Oh, you. I don't even want to curse on your stuff. This is no. These people playing with us.
The devil is busy.
No.
Why are they playing Christmas music?
The devil is
Good catch.
because the devil is busy.
No.
The devil is making overtime payment.
She look at her. She got the ring, y'all.
No, I refuse. Did she give this man a ring? I want better for us.
I'm through.
I'm not playing with these people. You know what? I'm not.
Y'all playing in my face. Is that Falynn? Is that Falynn? That can't be Falynn.
I can't be. It can't, because number one, let's not even get to the point that you're proposing to a man. Besides all of that, like,
Is that her little brother and they just playing a joke?
Y'all, I'm gone.
nah.
I'm done.
Yeah, they wasting our. They playing with
I'm
us
done.
at this
That's it.
point.
That's it. That's it. I'm done.
Yeah, that's a joke.
I'm done. Listen here, Real Housewives of Atlanta producers. What y'all are not gonna do is sit here and play in my face. I'm done.
That part.
I'm done.
That's why I'm not ever
We are
going
not
to. I don't even want to go to Atlanta.
I'm not condoning this foolishness. I ain't got time. Y'all drop the ball this season. Don't come and try to play in our face and try to get folks excited. I'm done. I'm through.
Same.
I'm through.
I'm over it.
I'm through. I'm done. I'm done. Get me out of here. I'm through.
Good night, ladies. I'm out of here. I'm not gonna play with them like this. This is too much.
I got a headache.
Look, that's it. We gonna end the live right there, y'all. Look, that's it. I'm out of here. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. They ain't finna keep playing in our face.
Thanks.
They ain't finna keep
Love
playing
y'all.
in our face. Y'all have a good night. Y'all share this video out. Make sure you like it on the way out. I'm bye.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.